Stuart, first of all, well bowled today. Pick up 3 wickets. I mean, this championship cricket is okay, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone pretty well for me to start with, but the lads have been great, supporting me in that, and yeah, it's really nice to just keep picking up wickets. So yeah.
And it must help when you come on to bowl and get a wicket with your first ball. Tell us about that first delivery you bowled.
Yeah, well, it was it was a full toss. It was a pretty rank delivery, to be fair, but he missed it and bowled him. So yeah, I was chuffed, to be fair.
And I think that's the third time we've got Hamish Rutherford out. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. He hates me at the moment, I think.
Did he say anything to you? Or?
No, he didn't. No.
Just talk a little bit about the pitch first of all. Was it giving some help to the bowlers?
Not really. I think it's quite a good pitch. I mean, got a little bit of swing and a little bit of nip, but nothing too much. I think if we get in tomorrow and bat, and I think we should look to bat big and put them under pressure.
What's it like, playing in this side? You've got experienced campaigners like sort of McGoffin and Shazad. How are they helping you sort of to integrate in this Sussex side?
Yeah, they've helped me. I mean, especially all throughout the winter as well. From doing my gym, I paired up with Aj throughout the winter, and he got in the gym with him and worked hard with him. And then like Mags and that, they're always speaking to me, giving me advice on my bowling and that. So yeah, it's been great, to be fair. Having like the experience behind them and giving you their sort of knowledge, it's amazing, to be fair. It's great.
And when you're out on the field, are they encouraging you to bowl as quickly as you can, or what's Ben Brown saying to you?
Yeah, I think that's the role of the fourth seamer in the side at the moment. It's just go out there, because obviously I've not played a lot of cricket. Still quite sort of raw in what I'm doing. So yeah, they just said go out there, bowl quick, and don't worry about the runs. Just look to take wickets. And I mean that's what I'm trying to do.
And how much does that relieve the pressure when you're bowling, Stuart?
Oh, massively, yeah. Because I mean, you go out there and if you get hit from before, they just say don't worry about it. Just come back, bowl your best ball, go again. So yeah, it's really nice to have that.
You spoke about the experienced pros in the side. What about the influence of John Lewis?
Oh yeah, it's been massive. If it wasn't for Louis, to be fair, I wouldn't be here. He took me from a place where I wasn't bowling that well, and and he said put some trust in me, and I sort of put some trust in him, and he worked with me for sort of a year and a half, and he's still working with me now, to be fair, and here I am. So yeah, so he's been massive for me.
What was that like? Was that sort of putting an arm around your shoulder, or was it saying that you're good enough to play at this level? A bit of self-belief.
A bit of both, to be fair. It was just he gives you a lot of confidence because he backs you, but and his knowledge on fast bowling is second to none. So if it's a little thing with your action or something like that. So I know that he's tweaked a couple of things with my action, but most importantly, just he really gives you the confidence and the backing to go out there and try and perform. So yeah.
And were you surprised to get a chance this early in the season?
I was, to be fair. I didn't think it would come this early. I thought maybe I might get a chance down the line because I knew we didn't have that many bowlers around. But yeah, I didn't think it would come this early, to be fair. So it's been nice to come in and take a few wickets.
And you've taken wickets, and both in games against Derby, which is the place of your birth. So tell us about your journey from Derby to Sussex.
Well, yes, so born in Derby, whole family's from Derby, and then I moved down here to Sussex when I was about 7. So yeah, it's weird how it works out like that, but yeah, it's nice, to be fair. It's nice, yeah.
And you have to tell people in Sussex about your football affiliations as well. So where do they stand?
Oh yeah, I'm a Derby County fan through and through. So yeah, that was the dream when I was younger, play professional football for Derby, but yeah, that didn't work out. So professional cricket for Sussex is great.
And so were you a decent footballer?
No, no, I was all right, but nothing special.
And what's it like now? You're down here at Sussex. You're playing first team cricket. You say it's your dream. What's the next level for you, Stu? Is it about improvement?
For me, it's just about getting better. To be fair, I know that it's going to be hard to keep your place in the side with the likes of CJ coming back in and that sort of when we get back to full strength side. But for me, it's just to keep improving, keep bowling my overs, keep getting better, and keep trying to put in performances and just see where it takes me, to be fair.
Thanks for joining us.